I'm gonna draw a racist.
I fucking threw my mouth.
Oh my God, coming, coming, oh fuck me.
Welcome, my name is Finfante, and today we're talking about fat people. Fat people, we've all seen them, but have you ever wanted to fuck one? Well, on today, March 5th, 2024, the 6th episode of Candid Canvas, we are going to uncover the reality that, if you haven't, you're fat phobic.
Oh my goodness!
Fat phobia is a poison of the mind. It is the ridiculous rationality that somehow somebody being very overweight and stinky and gelatinous and not taking care of themselves is in any way a bad thing. Fat phobia is a sickness that needs to be drowned out in the society. I'm taking a stand against it today. I find it absolutely repulsive that you could have an opinion that you don't want to fuck something. Guess what? You're not allowed to not want to fuck something. You have to be okay with fucking everything. Everything and anyone on the planet. You just have to. You're not allowed to not want to fuck somebody. What's actually wrong with you that you don't want to have sex with somebody just because they stink and they're 500 pounds? You're a fucking sicko. You're a sicko, and it sickens me that I have to share this planet with people like you. What are you going to tell me next? That just because a guy puts on lipstick, you don't want to suck his dick? I don't think that's okay. You're not allowed to have your own opinions and preferences. You have to allow your body to get fucked by anyone, or else you're a bigot. Everyone must be the same. Because if there's one thing I've been taught by the tolerant side that preaches that acceptance, it is that sexuality is absolutely something you can change. You make the choice of what you're attracted to, right? I think that's what I'm being taught now. I don't know. See, it's kind of confusing because historically, gay right groups and everything fought for the idea that being gay or whatever you were wasn't a choice. You were simply attracted to what you were attracted to. But now I'm being taught that you're supposed to adhere to whatever the general consensus is and what they tell you you're supposed to be attracted to. That's weird. That's kind of what the arguments were against gay and homosexual tendencies back when that was something that was widely opposed. Sorry, this is Candid Canvas, so we're going to be doing a painting, so let's go ahead and get the painting started. And I've learned that you're supposed to wash the canvas. I'm not going to lick it this time. I did it last time. Kind of gave me stomachache. Sorry, fellas, for the lack of content, kind of. I know I've been a little slower on content lately. A lot going on. There's been something in my eye this whole fucking video. I'm going to fucking rip it out of my face. If you watched the last video, noticed that my audio was complete diarrhea. I put a quick message in there about that. It's been getting worse for a long time over every single video. Wow, these are shorter than I thought. If you don't want to fuck a guy with this length dick, you're a bigot, you monster. Anyway, yeah, so you may have noticed my audio is terrible. That's part of what's held me up recently because my audio, my microphone basically broke. The whole system, the recorder, the microphone, it all needed to be replaced for a long time. It's caught in the damage in the flood a long time ago. And finally, I was backed into a corner after that last video. It was atrocious. You have no idea how bad it was. I then tried to record vocals. The other day, it's a vial of something I filled up earlier. I was watching Lizzo videos, got excited over. I also really was turned on when I was watching Wally. Those fat people in Wally. That was so fucking sexy. So it's been a long time coming that my audio is.
Oh my God, coming, coming, oh fuck me, Peter,
God damn it! Why did I do this? Why do I always fucking... I don't even know why I always take a fucking bath or shower before I record.
I fucking came. Oh my God.
Well, anyway, been a long time coming that the audio needs to get replaced. So I bought a brand new mic. I bought a brand new recorder. Maybe my voice sounds sexier now, I don't know. I think my last mic... See, I've always had a tendency when I record to like pitch my voice up a lot, and I don't really know why, but I always talk very nasally when I record. It's kind of fucking annoying, and I feel like that mic also made me even more nasally. I feel like those things, just kind of fed off each other and end up with very nasally audio. Hopefully we have a little bit less nasally, maybe a little bassier, maybe a little sexier audio now. Maybe you're seeing Finfante in a different light. Maybe you wish it was your liquid that was poured on my face today. Now, see, the cool thing about this microphone is that it records in 32-bit float. Well, not the microphone, sorry, the recorder it's plugged into. I've been using 16-bit float up until now. That's how outdated I was. Which means, theoretically, I could scream into this and it shouldn't clip, or at least I should be able to fix the clipping in editing. Now, my girlfriend's sleeping downstairs, right below me, so I'm not sure if I want to scream at the top of my lungs. I do want to scream at the top of my lungs about a lot of things. I'm a very angry person, actually, and I think there's horrible thoughts that go on in my head all day long. Please help me, actually. There's thoughts that live in my mind. Why is this shit getting all over me like a baby? What the fuck, man? What are we talking about in this video? Huh? Yeah, so I haven't recorded in a bit. Anyway, tell me if the audio is better. This is the SMB7 fucking whatever the fuck microphone. SMB7V. I can't remember fucking. I don't know. Had good reviews. It's a very popular microphone, and I plugged it into this H4 Essential recorder Zoom, which is some cheap thing, but honestly, they work pretty fucking well for being cheap. It's basically the updated version of what I used to use before both of those things exploded. Let's wash this and then come back to you. Wash. Washing my balls inside of a penis, putting dick into my ass, giving my friends an N-word pass. I actually was given an N-word pass one time by my teacher in middle school in front of a room full of black kids. If you want to hear about that, let me know. I'll make a video about it one time. Shitting in my pants, sucking on a big chunky dick hole. Need a lot more white paint than this. White-faced myself. Somebody blasted a cum cunt on my face. Cum cunt? What does that mean? Did I make up a new word? I'm gone mad. I've really gone mad. What are these videos coming to? I don't fucking know, bitch. I don't know. I haven't recorded anything in a while and I had to do something. Yeah, that's right. 2 Candid Canvas videos back to back. Fuck you! I've committed several crimes across North America. Years from now, those crimes will be exposed. And you'll know it was me. I just realized I could spread this a lot thinner. I really want to scream into this microphone to test it, but I feel bad if my girlfriend's sleeping. Is it wrong to do? She knows I'm recording right now. I don't know. I have not slept in 2 days. It's 6 a.m. right now. 6:14 in the morning. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, what's actually wrong with me? This is a cry for help. Someone needs to help me. Someone needs to shoot me. Put me out of my misery. To put a pencil up my asshole, you need to put a pencil. A pencil up my asshole?
Starla, you're so fat and sexy, Starla. Starla, you're really woman shaking fast.
The canvas is really shaking. Oh no, that is not good. No.
Oh no! My plate was falling. Okay, while that paint wash dries, we're gonna talk for a little while. I gotta paint my robe. I was about to rage. I was about to retard rage. We're gonna talk for a little bit about fat people while that dries, and then draw a picture. Paint a picture. So fat and yeah. So, I'm sure you're all familiar with some form of like fat acceptance or fat phobia or some stupid fucking retarded word that starts with the word fat and leads into something dumb. This ridiculous idea that, it's wrong to cast a negative connotation on being fat. And that's what I'm talking about today, I fucking guess.
Excuse me, this will just take 1 second.
Many of my videos have been flagged or removed, including some of my most popular uploads. We live in a censored world. So, follow my other socials! Always check my video description. Never know which one I'll get kicked off of next.
Establish a way to find me before
Back to the video.
Now, I want to start this off by saying, clearly, I don't hate you if you're fat. I know plenty of fat people who are great people. But the condition of being fat itself is not a good thing. It's just not. It's factually not. Health-wise, we know that. It's blatantly delusional and just factually wrong and disingenuous to say that being fat is not a bad thing or that is actually somehow good. No, it's not a good thing. It's bad. It's very bad for your health. It is because it's bad for your health that people are not attracted to it. If you are a normal, healthy person of sound mind, you're not attracted to giant gelatinous fucking monsters. If you are, it's because there is something in your brain that isn't really developed. Your brain isn't totally wired correctly, which essentially would mean that being attracted to fat people, like I'm talking, real big fucking fat, is a fetish. And something that's weird is I've seen, among the outraged fat community who is a lot more driven to defend being fucking ugly and stinky than they are to go to the gym or do anything for themselves. Speaking specifically of the people that are the promoters of fat acceptance, not talking about all fat people in general, that they don't want to be fetishized. Don't fetishize my fatness. Be attracted to me for me. If you want anybody to be able to see you, you need to pull off like 500 pounds of lard, you fucking monster. I mean, you have actually turned yourself into something inhuman. You should be so thankful that there are people with fat fetishes, with abnormal fat fetishes, who are attracted to like literal sea manatees with fucking legs. I mean, that's insane that there's anybody that wants to have sex with you. Anyway, the idea that I'm a bad person or you're a bad person because you don't want to date somebody because they're fat is fucking crazy. I mean, how fucking crazy and wild is that? You're fat. Like, you're telling me that I have to brainwash myself and change what I'm attracted to because you decided to be a giant fucking gelatinous blob? Like, you decided to identify as a fucking deflated balloon filled with cottage cheese? And I have to, for some reason, bend to that and think I have to brainwash myself. I have to, like, lock myself in a fucking room staring at images of 500-pound women and say, they're attractive. Bitch, it's never gonna fucking happen. You're never gonna make me attracted to you. Like, you're just not, because I don't have a fat fetish. It's just like a poop fetish. I mean, like, poop is sexy. Poop is sexy. You're not gonna make me think poop is sexy. I don't have a poop fetish, motherfucker. What the fuck?
You're very big of your fat phobia.
This level of coping is unbelievable. You're responsible for you being fat. Motherfucker, just eat a little bit less. Go to the gym. What are we even talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You don't have to. You decided to be fat. You literally made the choice, you motherfucker. You chose it. What are you mad about? This is what you chose. And if you're outraged, yeah, you should be. Get outraged and go on a diet and go to the gym. Use that energy for something good. But no, you'd rather spend energy making fucking TikTok videos talking about how we should accept and promote fatness. Let me tell you something. If you're a fat person, obviously you can be a tremendous person or a terrible person, regardless of whether you are or not fat, okay? Being fat doesn't mean you are a bad person at all. But if you promote the idea of fatness, if you're a big fat fuck, or if you're anybody, it doesn't matter what you look like if you say this, but if you promote the idea that being fat is wonderful, being fat's healthy, being fat's okay and healthy, that's already a fucking problem. You don't care about other people. You're not being honest. Being fat is not okay. Being fat is not healthy. If you promote the idea that being fat is good and sexy and should be celebrated, you're another level of degenerate scumbag piece of shit. I mean, that's like convincing people and promoting like being a meth head is good. Meth is awesome. It puts holes in your teeth, your body falls apart, your brain melts. It's fucking great, man. Everyone should do meth. I mean, like, what the fuck? You're so evil. You're so supremely evil that you would promote that idea on other people rather than just fucking spending a little less time eating. It's not that fucking hard, motherfucker. Eat a little less.
I have a medical condition, actually, and I cannot, no matter what I do, I'm 500 pounds.
That is scientifically impossible. It's just impossible. It's not true. Fuck you. And have you seen this shit with like fucking like this fat bitch TikToker or whatever is like, I'm making a petition so that airlines have to treat fat people with respect and give us discounts so that we can get our seats and make accommodations for us. Like, oh, you're royalty now? You're royalty because you are fat, humongo, bungo. Listen, again, somehow this is coming up in conversation. I'm a large person, not fat, but I'm very tall, very large compared to other people. And I have a lot of problems with public transport and all these things. That's something that I can't even help, like my height and everything. That's just how I was fucking born, man. All right, that's how I grew. I didn't even choose that. And I still never have the audacity to say that everyone in the world must bend to my comfortability and my will so that I am perfectly accommodated in every situation. Fuck you, fat bitch. Like, how fucking narcissistic are you, dude? The assertion that you aren't allowed to not want to date somebody because they're fat. Yes, the fuck you are. That's a perfectly valid reason. She's too fat. Okay, he's too fat. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying to be a dick, obviously. I'm not saying that if a fat person asks you out, you should go, no, you're too fat, you fat fucking piece of shit, kill yourself. Like, I'm not saying that. Don't, you know, unless the person that you're talking to is a piece of shit, but like, don't be doing that kind of shit. Where's my paintbrushes? Where's my brushes? I can't work without my tools.
An artist is nothing without his tools. I'm going to jerk off my dick now.
Where the fuck are my brushes, dude? Why do I only have this gay little fucking stupid brush? I'm skinny phobic. I don't like skinny brushes. I want my fat brushes. Hey, I put the plate on top of it. I'm a big fucking idiot.
You have to think I'm sexy.
They should also they should just spit like a ball of cheese at you. No, I don't have to think you're sexy, man. And I'm never going to. And no normal person is. They're not going to. And like, you're so angry about it. It's so weird. Like, why are you pretending that you don't understand why? You're unhealthy. Why do you think we're attracted to things in the first place? Because we have our brain tells us to be attracted to people, to fuck them and have kids. That's the whole point of sexual attraction in the first place, is procreation. Why would it make sense for people to want to have sex with somebody who is visibly, horribly unhealthy? That is why sexuality exists in the first place. Because we are attracted to things that will produce healthy offspring, you fucking moron. When you have turned yourself into a monster that no one's attracted, that is clearly visibly unhealthy, no one's going to be attracted to you. And like, you're surprised about that? What are you surprised about? What are you surprised about? Of course no one's, what do you mean? Like, you might as well be a fucking like witch in the middle of the woods with long black fingernails. Of course no one wants to fuck you. And like, you need to accept that the fact that it's going to be hard to find somebody who both has a fat fetish and is not a complete fucking weirdo and loves you for who you are. I mean, that does exist and happen. It does. But it's rare. Yes, your dating pool is a lot smaller when you make yourself unattractive. Who could have guessed? And how do they not see how ridiculous this argument is that we should just simply change what we're sexually attracted to? Excuse me, motherfucker? Okay, well then gay people are misogynistic, you know? You don't like women? What, do you hate women? Are you misogynistic? Huh? Just change it. Change it, boy. Why don't you like titties? Put the helmet on. Put the helmet. We're gonna shock your fucking brain and make you attractive. We did that shit, man. We sent people to gay camps and put them in chairs and shit and shocked them. I have no doubt the motherfuckers that are promoting shit like this now, fat phobia, would totally support that. Put you in a chair, make you scramble your brains to try and make you attracted to big fat motherfuckers. Listen, if you haven't figured out by now, this series is not meant to be some in-depth analytical take on things. Sometimes there'll be incomplete thoughts here, random shit. It's just, Candid Canvas is my series to just be a fucking goofball, moron, idiot, talking about whatever I can think of that I just want to talk about. You know, it's just kind of like, hey, I've thought of this idea, I'm gonna sit down and record it. That's what it is. And you're not going to get much more than that, you know? And I want to tell you, if you're one of my subscribers and you're fat as shit, you might be an absolutely wonderful person. And I apologize if you think that I'm saying you're a bad person or you're never going to find love or all these things. No, quite the opposite. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you are very fat, very, very fat, you are unattractive to almost anybody. And you do have the power to change that and to better yourself. And you absolutely can find love, and you absolutely can be successful in life. And on top of this, I acknowledge, yes, there could be circumstances in which you might be disabled or in some sort of situation where you're not totally equipped as somebody else might be to work out or to this, and maybe it's not as easy for you. That's a reality. It is easier for some people to accomplish certain things than others, but everybody can better themselves. What makes you especially unattractive is when you are one of these people who glorifies this self-destructive behavior, justifies it to themselves, and then demands that other people accept and glorify that behavior and encourages others to engage in this disgusting behavior. I mean, it's much like a steroid user, right? Like a bodybuilder or powerlifter who's clearly juicing to the fucking juice to the gills. If they acknowledge that they're on roids, nobody really gives a fuck. It's like, okay, cool. Imagine somebody who was on roids and says, yeah, roids are awesome. You should take them all. Just take them all. Don't listen to anything that says they're unhealthy. Nothing at all. Take everything. Order it all from the dark web tonight and shoot it into your asshole. I mean, that guy would be a piece of shit. You'd just be a piece of, that's what makes you a piece of shit. You're not a piece of shit because you're fat. You're a piece of shit because you're saying, I'm fat, I'm beautiful, and you should be fat too. Fuck you. Because you just don't care about people. Like, that's it. You're an evil person. You're evil. You don't care about people. I care about people. That's why I'm honest. I care. I care to be honest and truthful because being fat is unhealthy. I have friends who have been fat for a long time, and I've seen some of the horrible health complications that have come with it. It is a real thing, and that's not just anecdotal on my part. You can look this up. I mean, it's not fucking rocket science. Having a shitload of fat around your fucking vital organs is not a good thing, you dumb idiot. Picture time. What are we gonna draw? Let's try to make a fat person sexy. The task of attempting to make a fat person sexy. Let's see what we got. So we need very fat here. We're going for big humongo bungo status. Obviously, this mic, it's better if you talk close to it. It's the kind of mic it is. But I'm very often going to have it sitting far away and just not do that, so. Let's do it. We're getting like a front view, maybe. I'm a great artist. Painting with Finfante is always relaxing. I've got nothing but the nicest things to say. And I'm of perfectly sound mind. I am a normal, healthy person. Everything that I think is good. I don't have any bad thoughts. You should be a lot like me. Can't forget the fupa, most disgusting word in the English fucking language. Don't know what it is? Look it up. These fat bitches love talking about it. Fupa moment. Oh, you sexy whore. The other amazing thing about the fat acceptance shit is you notice whenever like one of these fucking people is like a fat artist who draws themselves or just somebody who's trying to draw fat people in general and be like, oh, fat acceptance, look at this beautiful fat person. They always draw them completely unrealistic to what fat people actually look like. You notice that? They never actually look like what fat people look like. They like really go out of their way to give the illusion of a sexy fat person. Strange that they don't really stick to what the people actually look like because it's not sexy. You look like a fucking final boss from a Resident Evil game. So I tried to add fat rolls here, you know. Unfortunately, I'm such a talented artist. I have so many different techniques, I sometimes mix them up. So let's capture the cadence of a fat rights, fat fucking advocacy TikToker. They always got like a giant pig nose for some fucking reason.
I'm sexy. I'm a smooth babish you. If you want sex with me, you're a big it.
Scruff that hair up a bit.
I'm so fucking hot. I'm so fucking goddamn. Don't you wanna fuck me? Don't you wanna fuck me? If you wanna fuck me, you're a fucking piece of shit. You fucking fuck me.
If you want to collect the gold at the end of this road, you have to have sex with someone who is plus size. Now, stick your face between my very stinky fupa. No! Please just kill me!
You want to have sex with this man? Domo immediato mi so affatto pizza obisa.
You know this little Caesar guy, pizza, obisa, like obesa pizza, obisa. That's so dumb. Why am I thinking that's funny? Let's make him scary or something. All right. Well, I'm not really sure what we accomplished here, but that's it. It's the end of the video, I guess. Fat acceptance is stupid. So are you. This is my picture. Wow. This baby's going straight to eBay for 250 Bitcoin. The exposure of the lights is so high you can barely see it. Pretty cool. Well, thanks for watching. Just gotta write the video title on here. What am I gonna call this? I'm just gonna write, I guess I'm just gonna write like fat people video or something. So, yeah, obviously the microphone, a lot of other things fucked up. When I announced a while ago that I was gonna be, I have some other channels, Finfante Pewter Time, which is where I'm gonna be doing mainly Let's Plays and some reaction videos. Finfante's Basement, where all the most disturbing and fucked up ideas I've ever had have recently escaped, and you need to find them. Yeah, I need help finding them, whatever the fuck. Those channels are not live yet, obviously, because I got behind on this channel. I didn't even get to reboot those yet, but, you know, I'm just gonna keep lying and say they're coming soon, which they are. They are. They really are. They really are, okay? They are. Thank you to all my wonderful supporters who are on the screen right now. God, I wish you were all fat, so I'd be attracted to you. Just need to write the title of this video on here. Fat people video. Let's write fat people. And what's today? That's completely illegible. Look at that. It's like Helen Keller wrote it. Well, I'm supposed to say Fat People 4/5/2024. Let me know how my new audio is. Don't worry. I know this video kind of felt low effort, to be honest. But more are coming and big ideas, and it's all gonna be great. Come on, go. I fucking hate you, man. Look at me all fat and shit like that, you know? Oh, you piece of shit whore. Go on the canvas. Fucking go on the fucking... God damn. Alright, thanks for watching. I've been your host, Killer Finfante, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember to have a fantastic day. You're foolish, unintelligent, thick-headed, doltish, dopey. These are just a few words that describe the absolute documentary Supersize Me. The best word that wasn't here, the greatest synonym for slow-witted that they should have listed, the first one they should have listed, is the best way to describe this documentary. Retarded.